the most powerful and most important ICT concept, CISD, CSD, or auto block, or model number one as they call it, is branding, right? Why is this the most powerful and most important concept? Because this specific concept gives a confirmation to reversals, gives confirmation to expansions, gives confirmation to where market manipulation will end. And that's mainly the reason why it's so powerful, giving the confirmation that big moves will happen, reversals will happen, where reversal is definitely going to happen because there's a confirmation that there's a CISD in the market. And we're going to be giving a example today that happened in the market, and today's a perfect example of it, right? So what happened today was, why is CISD so important? Before we get into that, right? Why is CISD so important in the market? Confirmation. Without confirmation, you're basically just guessing, right? So we want to avoid that and we'll be proficient as possible, right? So this is why CISD is the most important and the most powerful ICT concept that has ever been out there, right? As you can see today in my live stream, when I took this trade, I never had a CISD confirmation, so I got stopped out. That eventually market gave us that CISD confirmation right over here. You see market closed above the model one, which was this candle right over here. That is the CISD / model number one, or order block. You could call it whatever you want. But as I said, it's just branding. But this is right here is our confirmation that reversal is going to happen. Today we're looking for a New York reversal. Why are we looking for a New York reversal? Because our 5 a.m. is a middle place, 5 a.m. is a CRT, 1 a.m. 9 a.m. is a middle placement, and the 1 p.m. candle is an expansion. You can see for this, although it did not go all the way down here, it's still our what? It's still our reversal. Because this is all we care about. As long as the market go down here to this CRT low, it's all we care about, right? Vice versa. So now let's go to confirming the CISD and the mechanics to it. You see right over here, market. Probably wondering, well, that's false, right? The thing you just say was false because market goes above it, and this is why. Because market, this is another CRT right over here, right? You're probably gonna say, well, that's false because there's another that it happened before and it got manipulated. But you gotta think about it. You gotta use your brain a little bit for this to work out, right? But wondering, CRT high got reversed, CRT high got manipulated. So now we're here looking for reversals because our boss is bearish, right? So looking for a reversal to the downside. You see right over here, market closed below this candle, making it auto block. But you see, market went down, never meeting the objective goal, which is down here or in 50% of the CRT, never met it. Was above it, right? We went right back above it. Why did it do that? Why? Because this is not a model number one. And for the CISD model number one, you want to have these two types of scenarios. Scenario number one would be like this. It's a candle. I closed above the whole candle. Oh, I did it wrong. Market closed above the whole candle. Right. So let's just say, oh freak. There's a candle, one candle. Oh my goodness, my drawing is bad. Close above the whole candle, or it could be like this. Like that, right? And let's just say there's wicks somewhere over here, wicks over here, wicks over here, right? Wicks. Let's do this candle right over here. Give me 1 second. This right over here is our CISD. So this two types of scenarios gonna have a full candle closure above the whole body. This one, this is not a model one, by the way. Only closed below the body. And we already had a closure below it, so below the body. And that gives us a full candle closure. So we invited this whole move. So we're not counting it as a manipulation candle. We're not counting it as a reversal. We're not counting it as a confirmation. So we're waiting, right? It could happen like this. Market closes above the wick and the body. That, or market closes above the, market has consecutive candles and market closes above the whole one of the consecutive candle and closes above the next body or the wick of the next candle, we could use a body. If they close above the body, not the wick, we could use the body. If it close above the wick, we're using the whole candle, right? Of these consecutive candles. Those are scenarios. Anything outside of that, I suggest you disregard it as a CISD because they are false. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they won't. But it's all based on probabilities, and we want to be taking the higher probability one, right? And those two are the most highest probability you can have as a CISD. And you can see I took a trade here. I thought this was the confirmation, so I made a mistake. But I learned from today, right? But what you can see when the market went back up, took out the high. This is the 4 AM CRT, the 5 AM CRT. Swoop it out. This one is no longer a CRT here because they got, this disrespected, and there was no confirmation that is that a CRT. There was all the mechanical closed above it. Could have been a total bodysuit, but there was no confirmation to it, so we don't really care about that, right? So market went above. Now this is a confirmation here. We're looking for a negative reversal profile 2, right? No, profile 1. 5 AM CRT, the 5 AM candle is the CRT of the 4-hour time frame. 9 AM is the middle patient, and the 1 PM is the expansion, right? You see, he stepped above it. Confirmation would be right below this one. Why did not count this one? As I said, because this all based on probabilities. So market close below this one, that are a little by a bit nicer entry. You could have put your sell stop somewhere here and still winner for this TP, right? So you can see confirmation would be like this. This one's down above the highs. This candle right over here, close below it. The confirmation to a reversal happened. So now what did the market do afterward? Boom. And other scenarios would be like this. Market is, how can I do this, right? Market is expanding. Let's just say it taps a key level, right? Then that right over there is your, confirmation for a reversal. That reversal is going to occur because market tapped the key level. And when the market tapped the key level, usually a reversal happen, or accumulation, then reversal, or accumulation, then tap the key level, accumulates and expands, right? Or another case would be like this, right? Market goes up, eventually decides to hit something, then eventually accumulates, right? Without tapping a key level. Then we get a range. Market goes above here, goes a little bit down, goes up, taps a key level, then goes all the way down here. That right there is your confirmation of a manipulation. This ended the manipulation. Once the market accumulates right over here, you don't know how long is it going to take for the manipulation candle to end, right? You don't know how it's going to take a day, 2 days. You don't know how long it's going to take for the manipulation candle to end. And the way to know when it's going to end is simply out of a CISD. Manipulation candle end, you tap the higher type of key level, or it doesn't have to tap a key level if you're already in a key level. Let's just say you're a key level right over here. It's already a key level, right? In this case, let's just say tap a key level right over there. We're in a manipulation because we range. So market goes from accumulation, manipulation, expansion, or accumulation, expansion, tapping a key level, the reversal. There's a lot of things it could do, right? So market accumulated, forming a range. Eventually manipulated. You don't know when the manipulation is going to end until you get a confirmation with the CISD. Market tap the CISD. In this case, it did not, but usually tap the CISD. Eventually from there on expands to the downside, right? Or other case, a reversals could happen like this. This is how you confirm your reversal. Market goes up, taps a key level, then the market profiling is bullish, right? So it's to expansion. After expansion, it could be what? Accumulation or reversal. If it taps a key level, it's gonna be a reversal, right? So market reversed, tapped a key level right over here. Eventually from here on in, it reversed to the downside, right? These happen a lot. You can see market expansion. This right over here. You can see expansion, retracement, expansion, tapping a key level, right? Which is, you can see in the 4-hour time frame, this 4-hour threshold of this candle, of this auto block, right? We'll use the threshold because in the premium region of a thing, premium region of the dealing range. Expansion, retracement, expansion, tapping key level, tapping our CRT high, then reversal from here on in. Our reversal confirmation would be right over here, right? So as simple as that. And what I teach you guys was this candle right over here. But this would be like this, right? Market opens, accumulation right over here. You don't know when is the accumulation of this phase going to end. The accumulation phase right over here. You don't know when this is going to end until you get this CISD confirmation right over here. Go to the 5 minute. You could as well see this right over here with accumulation phase right over here. You don't know when this is going to end until we get the CISDs. When they get the CISD, right over here. Why do I just use one candle? Because it's a candle that pushed above it, right? Pushed above it, and there was no other bullish candle that closed above it, right? And we had a full candle closure below it, right? So in this case, we would have actually used this because these were consecutive candles, right? Close below the held candle. We're gonna use a candle and the wick, and then one of the series I told you guys are over there. And make sure you guys not using the body if there's only one candle. As I said, it's all based on probabilities, and that right there gives you lower probability. Just like this, you can see would have used that. Look for sales. Never hit your targets. Market eventually came up. Hit your sell stop. Boom. Right. This one would have hit your take profit, but this one will hit your sell stop. It's all based on the probabilities, and that has a lower probability. And we want to take the highest probability that's out there. Right. This is how you confirm a manipulation to end. Market accumulated manipulation. We got the confirmation that manipulation is going to end here. Tap a key level. Tap retrace to it. An expansion. Right. So this is how you call it reversals here. CISD is one of the most important, most powerful ICT concepts because it always gives you a confirmation. It's better than unicorn model, it's better than all those models because he has the highest probability, he has the highest win rate. And if you use it right and you backtest it and you get your own edge into it, right? My case is those two scenarios I told you guys, either the whole body or the consecutive, then you can close above the body if not, right? You gotta have to think about it like that. You have to make your own edge into it. Don't use the, I suggest you guys backtest this concept because it's very powerful, right? You can see right over here, this is how you confirm a reversal, how you know when the manipulation phase of the market profile is going to end, and how to know expansion are going to happen, right? Because this would be like this: accumulation, manipulation, having a key level expansion. So when a big move is going to happen in the market, be like from here, right? And what else do we know from this is that it's very powerful in the market. It happens every day, but don't take this and this pattern trade. You need to have a logic behind this. When I traded it, I did not know about this model number one, but I fixed it on, right? So now I know that now I shouldn't be taking unnecessary losses like this, right? You can see for me, my mistake I had when I entered trade over here and lost is because this model number one was below the body, right? But not the whole candle, right? And there was no consecutive candle closure below it, right? It's just did a body. So this whole move would be disregarded. So I just basically pattern traded it to the downside. I took a pattern trade to the downside in the hourly time frame for my 5 minute model one, and I lost that. So I didn't have a logic. My logic would have been out of this 4 hour CRT right over here, just because we have all this narrative, dealing range, 50% of the threshold, selling above the range high, selling in a range high, buying a range low. We're not doing anything below it, right? And in between, we have a daily contact, we have a weekly contact to the downside, right? But the hourly didn't have any. We're just trading inside of the range, which we're not supposed to be trading. We're supposed to be trading above there. So we're supposed to be trading when the market taps the range high or range low, right? Simple as this. Make sure you're using this correctly and not pattern trading it, because I pattern traded today and I lost. But I improved on it. You see right over here. I improved on it. Now I know, not to make a mistake. But this, by the way, this trade I did not take it because it's offering me less than 2 RR, and the time of the purge happened before 10:30 a.m. and it happened during 10:30 a.m. I don't trade it during the 10:30 a.m. It has to happen beforehand, right? So you can see right over here, very easy concept. Easy concepts are the best concepts, and they're very nice because what I mean, easy concepts are the best concept because they're easy to learn and they're easy to implement and they're very powerful, especially the CISD model number one or order block. This is the, to me, one of the most powerful ICT concept and one of the most important ICT concept because this confirms every move in the market, every major move that happens, which are the major moves are expansions, confirms expansion. Major moves are what? Manipulation, because people are getting manipulated, right? So it's a big move. Reversals, big move, right? These three are very big in the market. So this helps you confirm it. And thank you for watching. Make sure you guys doing it as in the right way, logical way, not pattern trading it, using a logical narrative. Don't trade it randomly. And make sure you guys are, I forgot to say, But yeah, make sure you guys using this concept, but use it the right way. And this works. This concept works really well with accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. This concept works really well with CRT, but don't pattern trade it. And yeah, and make sure you guys use time from alignment, because the most important thing is time from alignment. Because if you don't use the right time from alignment, this concept could be really difficult for you to learn. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Join our Discord for free tutoring. Join our Discord for insights I don't give out to the public. If I do, it can be way later on. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.